All right, so buckle up, everyone, for today's deep dive. We're going deep, really deep into the sometimes confusing but always fascinating world of binary code.
It's everywhere, but invisible. Most people don't even realize it exists, but like you said, it's what makes the digital world tick.
Exactly. I mean, we use computers and smartphones every day, but how often do we stop and think about the language they speak?
Yeah, I mean, we're so used to seeing words and images on our screens, but it all boils down to those two little digits, 0 and 1.
It's like a secret code underlying our entire digital reality. And today, we're going full-on code breakers.
You got it. Cracking the code.
We've got this one single document, just this file called 01.pdf, and it's just a string of, well, you guessed it, zeros and ones.
And our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to decode this message and see what it's all about.
I love it. Sounds like a digital treasure hunt. So let's get right to it. Here's what we're looking at. 01010101, 0101, order 1, 0111, 1101101, 0111, 010101, 0111, 0111, 0111, 0111.
Quite a mouthful. So before we go any further, let's take a step back and talk about what binary code actually is.
Okay, so binary code 101. Hit me with it.
Well, think of it like as the most basic language of computers. Everything a computer does boils down to this system of representing data using only two digits, 0 and 1.
2 digits, huh? That's it. Seems awfully simple to build, this whole digital world on, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's the foundation, the building blocks. It's all about combinations. Imagine a light switch. It's either on or off, 1 or 0.
Right. It's either yes or no, true or false.
Got it.
But how do we go from like a simple on or off signal to like a picture of a cat on the internet or like playing a video game?
Okay, so think about it this way. Like Morse code, with its dots and dashes, the patterns create meaning. Well, binary is similar. Instead of dots and dashes, it's zeros and ones, but by stringing them together in specific sequences, you can represent, well, pretty much anything digital.
Okay, I see. So it's not just about the zeros and ones themselves. It's the specific order, the pattern, the sequence that makes all the difference. It's like a digital symphony.
Yes, exactly. The arrangement is key. And that's where things get really interesting. Now, to go from that string of zeros and ones in our mysterious document to, like, a word or a sentence that we can actually read, we need to translate it.
Oh, right. So it's like we have this secret message in code, and we need the right key to unlock its meaning.
Exactly. And one of the most common keys to unlock binary code is something called ASCII, the American Standard Code for Information Interchange.
ASCII. Okay. Sounds kind of like something out of Star Wars. So it's basically a translator, right? It helps us go from the computer's language of binary to something that we humans can understand.
Precisely. Think of ASCII as a dictionary where each group of 8 binary digits, also called a byte, is matched to a specific character.
Okay, so each byte represents a letter or a number or a symbol.
You got it. For example, the binary sequence 01000001 translates to the letter A.
Makes sense. Okay, so to crack the code in 01.pdf, we need to break down this long string of binary into those 8-digit chunks, those bytes, and then use ASCII to see which character each chunk represents.
Exactly. And if we put all those characters together, we should have our hidden message.
Okay, let's give it a try. So taking the first 8 digits, 012, 010101.
According to the ASCII table, that translates to the letter F.
All right, F. Next up, we've got 010101.
And that would be the letter U.
Foo. Okay. Getting somewhere. Let's keep going. What's next?
Well, following the same process for the rest of the code, we get EQ.
Whoa. So the full message hidden in extra1.pdf is FKU. Pretty unexpected, right? I mean, who knew binary could be so expressive?
You never know what you'll find hidden in the digital world, and that's what makes it so exciting. I mean, this simple system of zeros and ones can be used to represent an incredibly diverse range of information.
From like cat pictures to, well, this. I mean, it just goes to show you how powerful this language really is.
It's mind-blowing when you think about it. Binary is the foundation of everything we do online. Every website you visit, every video you watch, every email you send, it's all built on binary.
It really puts things into perspective, doesn't it? I mean, it's like this hidden language operating behind the scenes of our entire digital world.
A secret code that makes everything possible.
So there you have it. We started with a simple document full of zeros and ones, and we ended up uncovering, well, a rather surprising message. It's been a journey into the heart of digital communication.
A little adventure into the world of binary.
And who knows what other secrets are out there just waiting to be decoded.
Exactly. So next time you're online, remember, there's a whole world of information encoded in those seemingly simple zeros and ones. Maybe this experience will inspire you to dig a little deeper, explore a world of coding, see what hidden messages you can uncover.
The possibilities are endless.